Probably, yeah. Agreed. But pace here, no surprises to see it to kick things off here. Fnatic, no secrets about the win.
Split on the sky, fucked.
Hero's got to be careful.
Nah, Austin starting off hot again.
Deals with it effectively.
Austin, you're so fucking good, bro.
Pretty swift hit. Plan's going to be in. That was a crystal clear plan.
Now they're all
really.
pushing
Navi,
CT?
once again, going to be
Or where are they
having
going?
forced to play this back through, but two players working back in from Dish could cause a difference.
Shanks, have you ever been to Mississippi? Nope.
Real pressure point though for Navi to find, because Fnatic have drifted all the way away from this.
Yeah, the plan's extremely
top
good for
side.
them in the post here.
Spot on
The
now.
Brim Molly.
Oh,
Nice
okay, he
move.
gets removed by Rooksik. This is still game on here. Ayak trying to toy with their expectations towards
They
the
have
door,
anything?
but
Do
there's
they have
some
big
play
booms?
here.
They have
They're
two
gonna
big
be a
booms.
little bit careful with this one. Navi have got their foot certainly on
Dude,
the
they
door.
don't have
The
any
time is
time.
running
What are they
exceptionally
doing?
low. I think this is too late in the day. Fnatic
What?
simply just
Navi
listening to the clock.
Damn, Austin!
Dude, Austin.
They'll be
Yeah!
happy. with that start.
Four-piece McNuggets happening.
Yeah, can we get that on the replay at the end of the day, please, guys?
That one's going on the soundboard.
That,
for sure.
it's a
Big
classic.
man rap.
It is going to be thoroughly utilized here.
Oh my
beyond
God.
that, though, again, this round should be
Nah,
pretty
bro,
much
that boy
formality.
ain't
Look at it
crashies
being
no
clean
more.
and
That's
maximizing
AR,
potential
chat.
Again, all orbs are plenty.
That's my dog AR right
Navi
there.
stacked up for something towards
Boy, AR
B, but
shooting
doesn't come
differently.
through. Again, fortunately, it's going to be hero towards Dish that's going to have
I
his
love
hands
this
full.
kill skin. Oh my
Good
God.
shot, but yeah, dealt with swiftly.
Navi are here in time though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
they're here.
Shout
Shouts
out.
got a kill. Okay.
Both
Poster got two back. All right, this. It had an
What is
element of
Boaster's
danger for a
first name,
moment.
chat?
The problem is that now
Oh my
they have
God, my
that
boy
quite
Hunter, bro. What up,
situational
Hunter? Bro, it's been a
positions.
minute,
They've
bro.
kinda lost
Robin,
that
thank you for the join,
possibility of
Robin.
causing problems. Well, against
Jake?
3 Vandals, they really shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, he low-key does look like a Jake.
Bin underscore. Near win tonight.
The Angel actually lurking.
Austin does look
All
like
the
an
way
Austin
behind.
to me.
Now the 20
Wow.
HP though.
Pretty good names.
Well, to even really pin anybody down, do some damage. So it looks like they might just give this up. Try and die to the spike. Don't want to feed across any progress towards these ultimates because
Does Angel one look like an angel?
Back into a Brimstone
That's not his first
composition
name,
as well,
though.
with Teo and Breach.
Shirley? Shirley? Thank you for the throwing,
Ultimates
Shirley.
are just they're game
SH
changers.
underscore me.
You look like a Mr. Ling Ling. Mods, no one's gonna do anything about that?
Last player standing.
Did cost them a little bit, 'cause I don't. Yeah, I mean, I think Boaster can pick up a lot, some of the slack there, but they will lose out, I think, on one in the end. But
Yeah, I mean, if Crashes is over that side, you can obviously upgrade.
I'm
but
Crashies, I'm giving someone this fucking Marshall, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not using the Marshall
clean
for
it up,
round
though.
3, are you kidding
I
me?
think I want to add on to what Mike was saying about the ults. I think that this map is probably the map where you're going to have the most amount of ult theory,
Yes,
ult strats,
yes, yep.
Oh,
even
sure.
anti-ults, all that stuff. And I'm really excited to see what Fnatic have cooked. We know that they're kind of capable of bringing in those.
But even then,
We're at a
that doesn't
50%
even feel
HSP last
comfortable,
game. That is
because only
insane.
ultimates on that first wave. Then you've got util to deal with on top of that.
all the fakes so far, but he was very committed to. Koala
Kayak's
is
looking
rewarded playing on
snappy,
top
but, like,
there.
not
Gonna take
too-
away
not
Kayak.
too
You can
nice.
see where that spike is. And as it stands, they have a completely free sight. Now, obviously, they don't know that.
Oh.
And now it does look like Rooksik is turning around going, well, maybe
A lot of
there's chance someone
storylines
is
here.
walking
We got
this.
Crashies versus
no
X
sound
Fnatic
cue
Hero.
just yet, but I think
Crashies
Rooksik is
versus
also
NA
very
Legend
conscious.
Koala Noob.
Somebody could have lurked in. The big gap, obviously, towards drop. Smoke
Try
going down.
this, you
Take
lisp
Is this open
monster.
fight?
It's-
I have a
Even though it's
crazy.
45, if he gets this down, it's very.
I have crazy senses. My aim is sensational. Systematic Mississippi sea salt, sweetener, sophisticated siren sound, soap, second sock, pickle. Wait, pickle? Wait, simple. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I say pickle?
Damage and so quickly and pry these players out of very passive
Bro,
positions.
I'm literally
Boaster,
drowning,
Molly
stop
first,
spitting
there it is.
everywhere, bro. You guys are literally the Zelda
Buys him a
support
good
chat.
chunk of time. Kron now, and again,
Fucking
his
idiot.
position's absolutely divine. And it real insurance policy.
Got a bunch of
Crashies
South
will be
supports
under
in the
pressure
chat
now.
today.
But this man looks like he
Oh,
thrives in
nice
it. Now,
haircut.
Chronicle fell short there. I thought he was on for
Which
an
one?
absolutely
Oh, you know which one I'm
rip-roaring round.
talking
Not
about.
to beat. Diffuse in, well handled by Navi actually. It felt like
Really brain dead,
That's
bro.
come through 4 seconds.
Chat, was I
So
talking shit
they
about
can stall
Austin
out a
or was
little
it you
longer.
guys?
Bit of pace change here though, Lauren.
yeah, they've just shifted up a
That's
gear.
all
Straight away
fucking
gonna
you
use the
dumb
tail
fucks
to
in the
clear out
chat.
the site and then just probably
Bro, you
take
guys literally
sight
started
off the
spamming
back, but
trashies out of
again, they
nowhere,
still
bro.
won't
You
have
fucking
sand.
dickhead.
They're not gonna have anything
put the blame on
else
me.
here. A lot of the setup's still in play.
Don't blame us. I will be blaming you
Just
guys.
like no reaction yet.
You guys even hate on FNS.
They've got to make use of it.
Yeah, they kind of.
You guys are
gotta
literally
get this
all
done
hate
now.
watchers, bro.
Maybe
Watch party's
pausing
supposed
for
to be a
fight, they've won
celebration
it.
of the
Okay,
game.
Rooksik forced
Showing love
Hero,
to the
though,
players.
gonna pick up the battle.
What do you guys
Leads
all do?
towards
This is
Sand.
the only
And now
Twitch
on
chat
the
where I
rollout
see
brawl,
hate
This feels
watches.
a little bit out of sorts. A different
But I'm
part this
only
time.
human. I'm only human. Look at Austin, bro.
Crucial kill onto
Look at Austin.
Chronicle down to just 19 HP. Fault line will come through. A reposition, yes, but no semblance of safety just yet.
No, almost none. Kron just buying those precious seconds
Yep.
on the
And
side.
he has his
Alpha
big
to catch
booms,
the
you can't lose
cross-
this round.
Cross up by Dish.
Clock ticking away though.
Savo's online.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all about
wow.
time now. Shao gonna get past the first step. They're gonna know about Crashies, but he's got the util. Can he play it perfectly? 11 HP.
Oh, he lost.
He can't make mistakes.
Yeah!
Noob on the case. Close.
Oh,
But no cigar.
that was low key.
Pretty
Oh my god.
uncomfortable now.
Cage trigger.
And the ult's going in. Hero's trying to just dip around this. As Qualanoo
Nice,
popped his ult
beautiful
again
clean.
pretty
Wait,
early here. This
oh,
feels
why
like
is
it wasn't
Austin Roberts
necessary, but
feeling
we are
different
getting down
today?
to the thick of things. This
Oh
is a
my god,
2v3. It's certainly
oh
not
my god.
impossible as Crashies.
Oh my god!
Out of nowhere.
How are we losing this round?
Putting Angel on notice.
Bro,
Towards
what?
tower.
Rolling
I'm not
Thunder
gifting.
available
I'm not
as well.
gifting.
Plenty
I'm
of
not
utility
gifting.
for
I'm not
Chronicle
gifting.
to work with, but
I'm not gifting. I'm not gifting.
No idea where he is at the moment.
Angel,
This could be a
it's
free
up to
first kill,
Angel
and then
1. Are you
Kron's
fucked?
HP gets brought into question. Can he play it ice cold? Can Angel read this right? The Horn gonna go in. He knows nothing so far. Oh, takes a little bit of look. Kron, he's gonna invest it. There's nowhere to get away from this one. Angel has to suffer
got the
through it.
upstock as well though, so he can burn the clock down here.
Chronicle doesn't even to look at the spike so far. Listens for the tap.
Wait, did he
Util.
miss?
Is it good? It actually
Oh my.
Angel gets punished. And Chronicle trying to gap close, but he's been seen.
Look at him, he's running at them. What the fuck?
Find the first, but second,
Mr. Roberts, who are you feeling like right now?
Yeah, Alpha
Last player standing.
on the cleanup. It's just Angel left standing once again. Revealed here, and actually might be caught
Oh,
on
you
that
know
side.
Chronicle was hungry for that
Able
one.
to pin him down before escaping.
Damn, Crash has proven all the haters wrong.
Spike planted.
All right, Angel. 1v3 this time. The odds are
Oh wow.
getting worse.
Again.
With that operator in
That's
play,
the
or at least
tail, bro.
part of it.
It could be the Teo
I'm sure if
tag.
we look through Shanks' ex-professional career, we could find some
Force that way
stingers
through.
for sure.
Koala rewarded. It's Alpha on the other side of that.
That's
don't know
dreamy.
why you're
But this
laughing.
man's
Yeah, I don't know why Yas is laughing.
Crashes on the swing, and now
Yeah.
suddenly
No,
Angel's
No, yeah,
on
Connor,
first
Connor, you
one.
had an
That's it.
amazing
Oh
career.
my god, bro. Austin is not stopping, chat. He's actually not stopping.
What are you meant to do in this? See a little bit of a play coming in from Shao. Slipping
Bro,
through
when I see
early, but
Kayak
trading
alive, I
in
literally
place.
feel like it's
Kayak
just a
still
win.
holding up close
If he
towards
makes
site.
it to the end of the
Maybe
round,
trying
it's
to get a little slippery in the
GG.
smokes,
You're-
but Navi
You're
down to
definitely
just 2
overrating
players.
him a little bit. But
Going for that plant now, Crashies.
Kayak is
Puts
actually
it in
saving.
play.
No, I'm not gonna
Once
lie.
again, we're in the post plant. Once again, you got that Teo utility. Once
Austin
again,
fucking Roberts!
Hater.
Yo, AR, who are you feeling like right now? AR, not AR. If you get this next one,
Quiet.
AR. If you get this next one, AR. Look at him,
Nothing to
he's
be
just
seen on
wide
the cam.
swinging.
Promise you that.
He doesn't give a fuck anymore,
He's
bro.
just gotta
Look,
face
He
he's
the
said,
just
fuck, he
holding.
said, fuck the haters.
Look at him.
He said, fuck all of the haters,
confidence
bro.
back.
This is good to see.
Oh my
This is the
god, that
Crashies
AR
of
is
the
different.
expectations of a player like this coming across to the region.
Does Austin have like a
delivering here
number?
today.
What
I
does
want to
that
see it
mean?
from that POV the whole
You know
way.
AR 15, like
Right
Austin
days
Reeves
fucking,
15? What is Crashies' number? I don't think he has
the
one.
Teo utility come in, but instead he just faces and kills
Just
him.
diff him.
Oh my
No.
god.
I'd win.
Yeah, again, he used to kind of have that brute force. It was always a clutch player.
Full
Chris.
turn,
Kills,
brother.
right?
That was actually
Not
more of a
about
The
fucking-
NA legend has
See,
returned.
Before
something
that
that
might
they
have
picked
Mr.
up on and wanted to address on the fly. So that's a real question going forwards.
Of all people, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Thank you.
Now, seeing where the
Look at him.
spike is,
Bro,
This may
look
not
at
be
the
all,
impact. It was positioning
but-
though. Look at him.
seeing how far up they've got and found no resilience, it may not be a nice.
Oh,
and he's
Alpha.
still
Just
winning.
leave.
How's
Oh my.
Alpha?
You know,
still
Alpha
getting
wants
away
some
with this?
kills,
He's taking
bro.
a hero.
I'm not even kidding.
He's hungry for some. I know he wants
Like,
some.
when I watch a lot of these
It's gonna
teams,
stop
there's a lot of
them.
gaps and a
This
lot of
is
room
just
for
the
improvement,
freeze
but
round
there
so
are no
far.
nooks and crannies in Fnatic's
Guardian
fucking
here.
gameplay, bro. It's literally a masterclass.
Hands of shout.
I've got
Not
nothing to
much
say.
else, to be honest with you. I mean,
Bad
ultimate,
build that you for the
sure as
prime
well,
game,
Rolling
you
Thunder,
guys,
but do you want to invest it this sort of round?
Madville 1. Now carrying EU
Go,
bums
Most
again.
is going to be
I predicted
caught
this
in
would be a
place,
filthy
but the
2-0.
Molly then denies any push up.
And honestly,
coming out
they've
from the
exceeded my
canteen.
expectations.
Kayak this time going to be noted. Don't know if he gets
Double
dealt
swing.
with though. And now
Oh,
they got to go.
oh my
what's
god, wait,
Navi?
what?
Where's this come from? Flooding back on in.
Oh,
Oh
Chronicle
my
again.
god, the
Guardian of
champ!
Cross denies the next
Mr.
step
Back to Back, the
forward, and
two-time.
Shao trying to
No
find
chance.
his
Oh
It's
my
called false
god,
hope,
bro.
baby. It's called false
They
hope.
got- True. The showman. I mean, with
Well, he said, "Get off me, lawn."
Kingsley looking happier too.
I thought he said lard.
The
I was like,
energy
what?
feels Much better
Whenever
today.
I talk to them,
Yeah, Fnatic
they all
cheesing
seem
after
just
every single round, bro.
happy. And
They're way too happy to lose.
I never do them like that.
I don't remember them being like that.
Get off my
Not
lawn,
in my time.
yeah,
Murph. Get
Was
off
that
my
'cause you were on
lawn,
the other
Murph.
end of the mic?
it was me. Yeah, I just caused depression for everyone. You'll feel it soon, man.
Oh.
Dude, I sometimes
Well,
forget
yeah,
that Minnie's even
you're in the
here.
greatest company, yeah.
And then he just says like one line and goes silent for another like
Good luck,
3
Navi.
rounds.
Yeah,
Held
that's what
on
I'm saying.
these
That's
two
why they
rounds
have to
here.
add
It feels
another
like a bit
caster for him.
Split, isn't it? I need to see more
Two's
here.
not
Like
enough.
Hypox the caster?
That's not bad.
Hypox
though.
is the caster
I-
in
Jing
PUBG.
Kron's pretty solid.
Hypog is also a caster in this game. He's Pansy's duo
posting the
since beta.
numbers.
No, I know.
Yeah,
They've
definitely
been a
was the
duo
case
since
on map one
PUBG
as
too.
well.
Boy, Alpha
For
is
years.
bloodthirsty.
He was also a player in Overwatch. That's where
Yeah,
I
he was a
know
player
him
in
Got
from.
friends
PUBG too.
on
He
the
was on up.
Yeah, he was.
See, now,
Drop here.
I think actually,
30 seconds
Are they gonna
left.
alt the entire site? If they alt the
not
site,
sure
I
if
mean,
Angel
Rook
would have been
ticket's
close
fucked.
enough, but the confirmation will come through. I imagine there.
I don't think they're gonna alt. I think they're gonna go out raw.
People I met in real life in PUBG.
cut out here, but they force their way through. I was going to say, not checking sight fully.
This is going to be
Crashies?
punished crashes. You're not going to go nuclear again.
Crashy.
Just time, 10
Oh,
seconds.
wow.
Ruxic plays this so well,
Yeah.
not overstepping,
That's a bit
holding
weird
on,
round.
Even a blind
just
stroke to find
error
a
on the site. And it felt a little short-sighted there from Fnatic.
If
I don't
Navi
know
can
what
get
the
like
What did
plan
you
five
say?
here.
Like I said, I think Angel's
Even a
probably
blind
caught a
stroke can
footstep
find
or
a
something which draws out the smoke from Ruxic. It makes it way
Never heard
harder
that saying
to commit to
before.
the
What?
to the
Actually?
I think Alpha
Yeah,
was
no,
probably
that's
calling
not heard that one in
across
the
some
UK.
support.
I feel like
he could sniff
everyone
that it
in the
felt
world
very
knows that
weak on
one.
that side of the map.
We just overuse
X-Factor
it
from
here.
Dish has never been that you had to see. They had a neon wall. and
Chat,
a
have you guys
side
heard of that
just to
before?
get
Even
out.
a blind
Like, that
squirrel finds
level
the
of
nut?
detail just to get out of that tiny choke, and still it's difficult.
No,
So
but
now-
oh
To
my
be
god.
honest, there's been nothing to add on
Shit on the
the
game.
doing it, but right now,
Chat, what rank are you guys?
Merlin's
Like
the one
that.
to be on it. Quick draw of blood, an assassination, and certainly no attempt. It was job
Immortal
done.
3, Radiant,
But-
Radiant,
Behind.
Iron 2.
They get caught off by that. We've seen the up being used
Boaster on
before.
the op?
Kayak in the middle, nothing.
Is Boaster an opper?
Like they were ready
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. Boaster brings it out sometimes.
Walking this.
Now-
I was going to say,
Randomly.
yeah, he's tucking in short,
Oh,
but
fuck
he
him.
still doesn't feel
Very,
comfortable.
very randomly.
Don't
Just be
Pull
like
up-
a
you
random
have to
OT
be up on
round.
split too.
Boaster's
We
looking
Yeah.
can backside at B.
but no one's really giving him much of a fair fight, right? You look at these positions,
IGL,
they're
Opper,
really tucked in.
Entrier. He does it fucking all.
Showered swing or
He's
something,
very
but these,
versatile.
oh my god, Angel.
Oh, Unk has a good angle here.
Oh,
Unk.
God.
What the
Nice.
fuck, Unk?
I mean, Chronicles won it. Sure,
No.
but the
No.
punch
How
comes
did
through.
Ruxic kill
Navi
both?
come
What
out
the
on top here,
fuck?
finding 3
Yeah,
kills.
Paul
Yeah.
just hides
Fine.
there.
Alpha,
Angel
Alpha.
Paul
gives his
gets
life
this
for the
one.
cause, I
Yeah,
guess.
Koala is so fast.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I can't read.
Yo, we
Yeah,
might have a game on our hands now.
Holding the walk up potentially.
I got you, gang. Thank you, Daddy.
My eyes turn towards
I like our
Koala Noob.
people.
This
Why
guy
are you
has been
overcommitting to you right now?
pivotal.
You know how I
for
gifted
them,
you
but
subs
I'm
yesterday,
seeing
Adil?
Hulk in hand here.
I'm requesting it back.
Got to be careful.
So you're going to have to give double the amount.
Orbital strike and the fault line.
Oh, yeah, it's
Okay,
over.
it's
He's
actually
got the fucking finger
Kayak's
blaster.
gonna
There's
go
nothing
through
taking him down.
first. Trying to lead the way towards the A
Okay.
side. Koala
He
Noob
does have
is
the finger
still around
blaster.
full
Fucking rogue
space
kayak.
up towards Dish. There's
They
no
look
late
wouldn't they?
presence
They have
yet.
Brim ult, they have Brim Molly.
Short and
Low
Got
key.
the
They
block.
own
High
eight.
key
But
W.
he was gonna like try for spawn or
And
something.
Angel
Oh,
one
he
way.
got
Oh
one
my
ball.
God.
But show me
Back
Chronicle
forward.
POV.
Bit
Oh, he
obvious
died
at this
too.
point.
What?
Yeah. Shout.
Did he whiff?
Find Alpha as well.
The guy was full
They've
running.
got a paint shot to come through to deny even further potentially, but
But child, don't count them out.
Spike will finally go down.
That ain't trashies no more, bro. It's
Moments in,
AR.
towards Angel for that
We got that boy
headshot.
AR alive. Hold on, show me AR POV.
Kayak can't escape the site. Navi keeping him locked in. And Crashes,
Oh.
you've been good, but I don't think you've been this good.
Done.
Oh.
Compost,
my
okay.
God.
Oh my
He does
god, bro.
go
I
down
actually
with the
believed. I don't know
volley,
why I
just
believed, but I
You know what I
denied
believed.
in the
understand?
end.
Why don't, like,
Navi,
bro, they know
gotta
they're
say,
holding them.
reading
Why not
this
just
well,
plant
starting to
safe in
find
the
a
first
road
place
to
instead of playing in the
recovery
open?
Now the scoreline looking far more
What? I
reasonable.
feel like that plant is like 8.
Yeah, I do have to point that plan out again.
The one they're
I don't-
doing
I don't-
initially where you
I
can
think
spray the box.
You're in the middle of nothing.
Was he
At a
just-
certain point.
Yeah,
Was he just tapping
again,
for you two?
And
I
especially
think he
here
was
because you
just
have the
tapping
wrong
for you
No, no,
thunder and the
he
orbital
got
strike. I think you
stuck
could
and he
probably
was
invest a
playing
little.
How do you feel about double ups? How do
Double
you feel
up?
about the word op, Mini?
Oh, I prefer
I heard
to-
your rant about
Honestly,
it.
Navi brought this back hella.
I don't know why.
Get
but
half.
I say
Yeah, I
it.
don't know
Site
why
plant.
he
The
was
top site plant isn't too bad if you
have the
have like an
lineup.
actual
Hunt
good
again.
place plant. Yeah,
Alpha's
if you
dead.
have
Got him out on
lineups,
the other side,
especially
he's been
from
good at
from Dish,
wow.
it's really good.
Oh, Alpha.
Take a quick
it
peek
feels
at the
like a little
camera.
cerebral battle of some brilliant
Oh
players.
my god, Koala goes through, bro. He's so aggressive.
I feel like he might even.
He's gonna,
this is not good.
tuck. He's gonna tuck.
We got a nice little
I saw
patience
Alpha
battle
use
going on
all
here.
of his strength to not peek that one.
Fighting his inner
Oh,
demons.
Crashes is gonna jump jiggle this. Look at Crashes is gonna jump jiggle this, but it's gonna be too wide.
It's
What?
great out here. Crashes.
Fuck?
Oh, he can't get away.
Dude,
Oh, he's just
insane
trying to
satchel
pull it.
movement.
Oh my god.
It was so
Oh, get
good.
out of there.
What in
And
the
then
NA
it was
satchel?
Hero just in no man's land.
Oh
plays it
my
forward,
god,
finds
why?
out
How's
who
Alpha
knows
getting
how.
ran down
And
like
now we're
that?
into a 4v3. This is
The counter ult now?
topsy-turvy in a second. Boast is having a go in spawn.
Spike not coming through just yet.
Chronicle
looking
has
for
breach
it.
ult. Oh my god, everyone
No
play off.
comfort just yet for Fnatic.
This breach ult's
Can't
gonna be a
really
max
set
one
up.
if you
Chronicle
timed it
gonna
perfectly.
Look to trade off ultimates
Too
here.
early.
Yeah, there
Too
it is.
early,
Gonna send
yeah.
that flying.
They weren't even committing
Try
off
and
the
buy
fade
him
out.
a couple of seconds.
Yeah, but he doesn't know
A
that.
couple of seconds they should have.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hero,
It's impossible to know.
the slow approach through the underpass.
Hey, mom.
Still
thank
have
you.
the molly, still have
Oh my god.
some utility here
Rice,
for Chronicle as
mushrooms,
well.
glizzy, and pork belly. Oh my god. Sorry guys, after you.
Now we got to look at the timing, the layering. We were talking about this before, but it's Hero, it's Roomstick
clean
just
retake.
Oh, that
walking
timing
in.
is-
No chance on that util.
Boaster gives up that position just to come through and try and put the molly
I did
down.
say
but
BAP 3, right, Tanny?
it's just a split
You did say
second.
2-1, yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
I still believe. No, no,
6-6
I
half, it
still believe
feels
in Fnatic
almost
winning this.
miraculous for Navi to come out and recover this.
Yeah, I like that Navi.
My
The neon
NA
retakes are real good, man.
Should have taken
My NA Legend
taken
Crashes
his
isn't
half
carrying, they're
bit,
cooked, bro.
But Navi finds
How's North America so much better than EU?
They
It's
certainly
actually
do.
fucked.
Koala Noob lighting it on fire. Beautiful from
I
him.
think Fnatic
We're
would
not
give a lot of
done.
NA.
Chat, how do they get so much money?
This is what happens on the
Yeah,
attack
I don't get that,
sometimes.
man.
You
It's
go
only the
back
people that
game,
are
it's
Is it like the
confident.
Dota skin money that they're using, or what is that?
Anyone who I would team with would be on my level. Anyway, let's focus on the game.
I could just sniff
Not
him out
about
of the
me, it's not
corner.
that
Koala seems to. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Koala
Actually,
does
on
not
one.
have
Like,
anything.
we saw glimmers
looking
of
like a map
really
three,
good
brother.
looks from Koala Noob, but it didn't.
Angel's in the
I'm
rat
not three, bro.
spot.
Oh, the tournament is community
Angel,
funded.
really good spot
Could
as
go
well.
horribly wrong.
Oh damn, that's actually fire, bro. So
Yeah.
if you
It's good.
damn.
It's good. It's good.
What the
Oh, I guess a
Ryan.
third as
Oh!
well.
Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan.
it's good. Oh, it's a
Both their
Navi
EU
can kinda
teams.
Get behind that sort of energy.
What does this have to say for EU? Yeah, Crashes
to
and Koala
express
Noob
their legs
carrying.
here
Hammy
in
baby,
early
thank you for the
rounds
prime
of the
gaming.
second
Mid
half.
me.
It does feel like there's a bit of a dip between kind of Koala Noob and the rest of the side as well.
Hey, I'm
I
fine
think
with
a big
it.
upset
Absolutely fine with it. If
flawless
it's
kick
going to
around here.
mean round wins and they've clawed back from what was
Sure.
it? Was it a 6-2 lead?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, I think it's 4 at the end there for Navi.
And if he is being
Heroes
supported
fighting up
and
more
set
than
up
he
to
can chew.
succeed, then brilliant.
That's not great.
That's not what we'd like to see.
You gotta stop with these
You're gonna
settings,
get
bro.
these from Navi, right?
Yeah.
It won't happen to Koala Noob.
Why is he solo lurking underneath around?
Cracks only got 2.
I mean, Kayak has to find
There should be
something
gaps.
here.
Honestly, you should become like a caster with
Would
these
have been a big
settings.
kill though to find that with the classic up close and personal.
Well, suddenly it gets possible.
Yeah, it's looking like a 2-1, brother.
There you go.
Yeah, that was an
Didn't-
awfully lucky round from
Didn't,
Navi.
didn't want to steal your money, Connor. He said addicted to
Right,
food.
you hearing that?
Koala Noob there
Right,
currently
you hear, what
observing.
the fuck are
Fair
you
play
saying?
to you.
He's saying like you're
I'll
addicted to
accept that.
food. Like,
I'm not gonna. If anyone needs to
Now,
put on, it's Ryan, bro.
will be leading the way. No
Yeah, I don't know
challenge
what
to be
Connor's
had
saying right
on
now.
site.
This is why we
Fnatic pushing out
banished
of
the
A
count for
main,
the rest of the month.
conceding the site, trying to do some chip damage. and
How
then
did the
got his
count-
kill.
the count is officially banished.
hella emotional from
Oh, so
today.
that's 2?
Yeah, how was the
And
count?
look, Koala Noob's gone
What's
down,
the
which is
count of
everything.
Wait, is
Right,
it-
that is your headhunter
is the
removed,
count
ult
done?
removed.
Angel's
How-
tagged up
how-
as well
how-
at
yeah,
54 HP.
Wait, what is the count right now?
He said it's not done.
Kills.
What is the count right now?
I
don't know.
Setting
It
up the ult as well,
It said it. The
boosting
count is
output to the
1-1.
test.
Against the
He decided to put nothing.
Right, he
Oh, yeah.
said
Yeah,
1-1.
Connor's the king of manipulating numbers. I don't think Connor's beating me in the count since they came back from Germany.
I'm so
Oh, the
surprised.
spam is bad.
No one's
Spam
stopping
record
him
is
right now.
3-1.
Nothing
How's
is
it 1-1?
denying him. Has to
Wait,
take
Alright,
it.
no
Oh my
bonus.
god. They won?
Against
Another
the
masterclass.
Against all common.
I'm happy for Fnatic.
I mean, when we're on the same
Damn.
team, Connor, you know there's a
Damn.
kill count,
You're
brother.
Who do you
sad,
think's
I
gonna
don't know
win
which
the
they're
JVC?
sitting on site.
I
Damn.
haven't been watching.
off
Oh
site.
my
Have you
god.
been
Stupid.
have you
I
been
hope
watching
Fnatic
Austin
gets
Roberts
to the
today,
Masters
Tim, or no?
Friday.
Yeah.
Doing that damage through smoke.
You went from
Very
Austin
good.
Roberts to
Something
that
like
boy
that.
AR.
To go do some like aim
It's
practice
that
or
boy
something.
AR now.
Double down on this right,
You guys want to
big
do some
punish.
VOD review after
Gonna
this
be
as a team?
furious
Crashing
about
hip
how
chat or
this
no?
one went.
But this commitment
Nah,
is
he's
so
cooking,
deep.
he's
I
cooking.
mean, the first couple of bits of, first few corners, sorry, they get cleared
Yeah,
here.
what's Jimmy
Hold on
been
to the
doing?
space. That's fine.
What has
You
he been
don't
doing?
have to convert that into a
He's been watch
Every day?
partying with
especially
people
so early
much
on,
bigger
with
than
no
us.
contact elsewhere.
Oh.
Hero.
He gets invited to those Tarek watch
Alpha's
parties,
on
you
the
know?
same agenda now as well. But a 2v4 presented.
Sam, you gotta lock in today for OPGG.
Koala Noob on the showstopper.
I think Energy said we gotta do another sponsored segmented.
Navi do want to throw a couple of bodies into this. Yeah.
Do you watch chess?
Are you guys playing Premiere or no?
No.
Yeah, we are.
I know a little
But
bit.
looks
Yeah.
like you see the writer like tripping out saying we're not playing.
we're gonna play.
Yeah, it depends who in the team
Really
you
not
ask.
appropriate. The
No,
problem is that we're
no.
Well, I'm
Don't go
probably
there.
not gonna play Premier tomorrow because I've big games to watch.
The more that this becomes a bit
We
like a
have to
co-stream,
play, bro.
the
It's
worse I
one day a
behave.
week.
No, this is not.
I'm not gonna lie,
acceptable.
tomorrow's the best
I
NA day.
was just alluding
Yeah.
to it because you
Oh,
knew what
is
it
it?
was very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, the
Because these
games are
shots
actually
through
good
smoke
tomorrow.
have been happening a
Is
lot.
it, why would they put mirrors in the same time of the game, bro? Like,
Any
what
knowers
even is
will
that?
understand the reference.
That's wrong.
Well, I'm just saying there seems to be some consistency
I mean, they
here.
don't expect you to see it in Ryan to run.
Might have to do a little cough
Premier,
check
or
later.
you.
We'll see.
Or
As it
anyone
stands,
around.
Value from the Neon, but if you're just not getting, okay,
what's
I'll
this?
stop talking.
What's this?
A little more tempered, but it's here again.
Oh, kayak, bro.
Oh
I
my
don't like this
god.
half aggression
Just
thing.
on
he's
his
Oh
own.
doing.
my god, can he do
And
the
he just
Havoc
gets
chat or
absolutely
He's
no?
pushing, but he's
Down
not
by
like
hero.
fully committing to it. He just like stops
I mean,
halfway.
did you like that?
Yeah.
Is the Havoc possible? We haven't seen it since
I mean,
2023.
hey, if you're 2 and 15 and you're still committing to this stuff, yeah,
I
but
respect it.
The Havoc? What? What's
like
the
we were
Havoc
just saying
chat?
previously, though,
We don't know
Fnatic,
about
how
the
good they
infamous
look. Yes,
2 and
Bro's
20
getting
on
Breeze
Breeze
right,
against
but
Optic
how
Gaming.
comfortable it looks sitting off site, conceding, and kind of just taking a pause.
Because overall,
But
right
Rosa.
now, Navi are at the helm of this ship, running it back
Oh
well.
my
They
Both
all
God.
just
trying
forgot how
this
to
one.
aim.
Navi completely catching them unawares. Yeah, your big
You just gotta
damage
save
dealer
here, bro. You gotta
Crashes is
save.
here, but it feels too late anyway. A 2v5 post plan like this.
Did you just hear what she said?
Well, if Crashes
damage
isn't the
dealer
problem,
Crashes.
could you guys
Think
all
it's
use
ever been
Crashes
so
as a
They're hitting a brick wall
scapegoat?
here.
Yo, bro,
And
calm
we
down.
Who's the
can't-
problem
And we
now?
can't just put it on the fact that Kayak is not having much
Kayak?
work for him, but the approach.
Alright,
if
he's
anything.
my boy
Just
too.
to
I'm
interject
just
there,
a
I don't think
realist.
this
Kayak
rides on
can't be the
Kayak
problem,
not
he's too good.
delivering. I don't think that's. I think there's a few opportunities he could have done
Oh,
more
yeah.
and hasn't. But I don't
Holy
think that's
fuck,
why we've
AR.
seen Navi able to claw back to a 9-7.
Come out of a timeout
the
pool
Terminator with the way
with
he
a
plays.
fairly aggressive approach,
human
I
aim?
quite like, but you know the Brimo and Tail are online, so like, these are things that
Oh my
can be used
god.
in pushes or are saved for like a retake situation.
Hero said what? These are the guys that replaced me? Go
30
round.
you wanted, but
If
as
I
it
was on
stands, he
Fnatic,
won't
if I was
have
a
enough
Fnatic
runs
player, I
to
might
do.
start
Game
crashing
might be
out.
up before he gets a
Every
chance.
round he's insta-dying.
Already up at 20 and 8. The
There.
opener here in round 18 as well. Navi will pause.
Yeah, seeing bro, he
Further
actually might
regression
have
here
it.
from Fnatic, but we know
We haven't, we
He's doing
haven't,
suiting
we've
it.
never
He's
seen
doing a
much.
JJJ. He's
Oh
But
no.
still.
he might go
Key ultimates
JJJ.
available here.
That's
That boy Triple
your friend,
J.
Connor. I just want
Unlikely to see
everybody
it
to
here
know
in
that
a
it's
Fnatic find
Connor's
a kill.
friend.
Connor surprisingly had a life game like
Something
never before.
I think my worry is that as soon as
Leak the
Fnatic
whispers.
if they are going to get back into this game, that the ults will be coming online for Navi too.
Slam dunk round isn't a million
Teach.
miles away. If they do have to go to that length.
And he gets into the smoke. Oh my god, what a call.
Hurry on this.
Nah, 30 years of IGLing.
Yeah, and actually just,
And this is what it
notice
produces,
already
bro.
got all
You know our game on
Beautiful
Fracture?
angel.
JJJ was our sniper. He was throwing for broad.
Beautiful angel.
Oh,
Angel
boy.
really
Oh.
heads up about that. Just
Oh, wait
playing
a
on the edge of
minute.
the
Get
smoke.
Inspector
Really
Gadget on the
expecting someone to play
case.
through. There are still players. That's not clean enough, really. But how is there no help there coming out for Crashes? I'm surprised he's still alive. Banging
Mr.
shot
AR
with the
Roberts.
numbers.
Crashes with the lie.
Still sitting in
The
the hands of
round is
Navi
alive.
in the post plant now. Trying to get disruptive.
No, this round is over, bro.
The
Yep.
classic.
I'll figure wins this. I'll send a 500.
With
Wait,
Navi
never
finding the
mind.
kill on the
never
other
mind,
side of
never mind,
things.
never mind. I thought it was the one
Difficult
before.
for Alfia to even find a consolation.
I think the account just gets shut here, right? I don't think there's much more to it. Navi.
I thought it was the one before,
And
guys.
I'm
All right.
very impressed with Navi because again, Fnatic looked quite tricky, right? They were coming into this looking quite
Alpha-
good. We had, you know, as said,
Going for
Crashes on
exits?
that heater looking fantastic.
But also, just to come back to this is also Fnatic on a composition that kind
I
of
think Kayak
echoes
should
what
range swing a little
historically
bit,
they've been very good at. So
I respect the confidence.
Further
The fact that you
credit
can,
to
like,
Navi
swing
in that
over and over
regard.
again after
Damn.
going 17, like, is-
Getting closer and
honestly
closer to the
commendable.
previous
8
scoreline
and
of when they
14 right
met
now,
last.
chat.
That 13-8, which did go Navi's way. For now, Crashes ult ready.
Oh my god, wait, this is max win.
Bro,
They-
this sniping?
oh my god,
Oh my
they're
god.
going in on this. Is there anywhere to hide
Oh,
from it?
he
Chronicles
dodged
are going to
it.
find Angel. I mean, the layer
Were the
in there with
missiles
the
too
Teo,
slow there, or
Salvo's
no?
coming in could have been a bit more, but honestly, RV making it through that with only one loss and one casualty feels fortunate.
That could be rage sniping.
Oh,
Ever
still
since
sour
fucking
with
Dragon
Maybe he was
Shadow,
too
they
far
started
away.
doing a masterclass.
I love
Something
that
changed.
Fnatic didn't even have to.
I don't know, it
risk
felt pretty
anyone
slow
there.
there.
Like everything was utilized.
Like, if he had to-
the aftershock
if he had
at the
to-
end
I
through
don't know.
sewers.
Get the missiles right away.
Beautiful.
The meta haters will not.
Like, he needed to put it instantly.
But I do see what you mean. It was very well crafted. That was a little, you know, it feels like one of those cards you can pull out once. Don't get to probably run it too many times, but I see them trying to toy with the expectation of
Alpha,
where
come
Navi
on, bro.
ends.
We needed an Alpha your
Koala
moment.
has
We
just
haven't
picked
seen
up
one
on
yet.
that sound cue, so
He's been awfully quiet this series.
Rotating on the north side of the map. Gonna be here to complement the backside of this Navi execute.
Still difficult with Alpha here. He's got a fair
Ah!
The run-up does better.
Chat, he's not him today,
Situation
bro.
where Heroes looked really good as well.
Ooh, big ult though should slow things down.
30 seconds left.
It's very early on. Rolling
Ult's
Thunder
gone.
posted as well.
Yeah, they're going in on this one.
Molly?
Just about everything
dead.
pulled
Oh,
off.
wow.
Surely Rook's is
Oh,
dead.
wow.
I mean, Kayak's gonna find that one. Fnatic fighting
Beautiful
back, 15
from
seconds
Fnatic.
now. Not much to play with, but Koala Noob still breathing. There's a threat, but I don't think they can
3
change
and
the
17.
outcome
Snoop
now.
Dogg is.
Shao still giving
my
it
God.
a go,
You're not
but
walking
Kayak
past Kayak, bro.
finally hitting
Step
a
back.
couple shots
Snoop Dogg
here.
is Snoop Dogg is on the boards now.
Suiting.
Go save, bro. Don't even
Already
take this
here.
peek.
You should make
Maybe an
it
indication of slowing things down on the side of Fnatic, not going to invest.
Over 10 kills on
Getting one
Fnatic,
there, so
except for
something to
Austin.
keep my eye on.
Koala Noob, pacey.
Can we get some
Can't
fucking
take
kills?
this. He's been confident the whole game, and rightly so.
asking questions.
Big boy
that you
impact
can
and a quick
counter, Brian.
take towards Sand.
You partook
That
in
already
kills like these before.
ahead of the curve.
What are you saying to me?
Out of charges.
Here to potentially stop anybody slipping the net. On the
Hero?
other side of things, Hero, which I was going to say last round, in a couple of situations that looked really good here on map
Cypher
2.
or Vice on this map, chat. Bro, I'm not gonna lie,
as well.
Cypher gets so much info,
Crashes
and
on
with the
A
double
side,
trips,
trying to
it's pretty
reclear through A
insane.
main just to double check what this is. They've had contact now on
The
kind of
Vice is
polarizing
also
sides
very.
of
The
this map.
Thorns are. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
on the flip side, I think Hero.
looking so
Hero
good,
from
Birdie.
Cypher, very cerebral.
think so,
He's been able
Birdie?
to draw rotations across.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
comfortable by himself.
I think I like the
Good
Cypher
game.
more now that I think
That was
about it.
actually not good.
There's just so much
Playing some
information.
doubt for Na'Vi.
Oh,
If you play Vice, I feel like you gotta like push.
Oh.
He had impressive impact previous to now. Starting to warm into the game a bit. It is late, but he's found his
He's
man
alpha
this time.
abusing.
Buying a couple of seconds. Boaster on the backup takes away
Oh my
Angel.
God,
Just
Kayak just started
overwhelmed
heating
in
up
the
out of
end.
nowhere.
Kayak does fall, but they still have Crashes on the site. Hero comes in from Dish.
Crashes
gets
is
what he
still
needs.
alive.
Down to
Oh
3v2.
my God.
Crashes still holding on here. Pivotal
Bro,
is
Austin is too
positioning.
good.
And Fnatic making it up to 9, breaking.
Now,
the
if any
trend
team
now
comes
from
back,
Navi.
it's low-key Fnatic.
Breaking the rhythm.
Okay.
See
Actual.
if the trend does continue for
For
him.
fucking Cage, what am I saying?
Not spotted by that cam yet.
Then this op has been saving them. Jump spot. Oh.
Yeah, immediately on the X-ray, noob.
Prowler did just go in, and I'm pretty sure that just got cleared. So they know where he is. Now we got to look at the pace.
Dead.
Do they pick it up? Do they still try and smother on the side?
Oh,
They do.
with
But
the
he
stun
still
right
stands.
away?
Silenced, but still answering the question.
Oh my
Koala
God,
go
he's
down.
fast.
Your big man.
Nah.
The Kayak now starting to warm into it.
Oh.
They've done everything, and it
Oh. If he
finally
didn't
goes
get
down.
seized, he
He's
gets
got
the
them a man
third.
advantage.
Fucking monster on
Exactly
the
the
loose.
sort of situation we were talking about as well. Able to reset comfortably off that first peak.
You believe in the comeback?
Through, yeah.
Or is it that script again
my
where they're
God.
just going to get
Wow.
thrifted on
Nah,
12
they're
10
gonna come
and then
back.
11
Bro,
10?
with the way Crashes
Angel
has been
finds
playing,
one of those
oh
Crashes
my
again.
God. Wait, Shao.
Shao, hold on.
Shao wins these.
This guy,
He
he's on
actually wins
15 to, you know, 15 kills here. He's
Dude,
quietly
Shao is
been
a
working away.
clutch
Giving
god,
himself
you don't
enough
know.
time to play
Shao
with to
wins
get the
against
plant, but a
fucking
1v2
subpar
ain't
players,
easy.
bro.
Plant didn't go down. Oh my
The
God.
bar players.
Back,
He's literally a Masters winner.
Agonizing.
gut wrenching now. He's got to go against the odds. Uphill. Nearly feels
Oh my
impossible.
God.
Yeah, unlucky. No, I think
That's
he
so
literally
unlucky.
has other players, bro.
If the bomb went down, I
That's
low-key think he wins
unfortunate.
that.
That could have been
Yeah,
different.
that's so
He had an
unlucky.
insane
Oh
time.
I didn't
my
even
God.
catch
Yeah,
actually
that
whether or not
hindsight
there was
is
a
really
footstep
awesome
or
from you, dude.
something.
Has started to close. The answers have not
Unmute
been as
to just
forthcoming
trash
as
talk.
maybe expected. Noob trying to indicate presence.
Kayak is carrying the team right now? Well, yeah, as he should for putting up that stinker in the first half.
See the re-clear here from Fnatic, knowing now that Na'Vi aren't going towards A.
Navi really has to learn a lesson with my boy Kayak.
Kayak, once again.
Well, they're gonna fucking
Just
Oh my
Hey.
God, bro, the
Fifty
op
more.
is actually
Slipping
just
ahead of the
saving
smoke.
them.
How's it
They
not
don't
been an
have
eco
the cure
yet?
to this poison. They can't get around it. They can't figure it out. How do they clear
Navi
this
is
guy?
relentless,
They're going the
but
other
they're
way.
sure
Maybe
as hell
the
gonna keep finding
classic
out from my boy
CNED
Kayak.
answer of just avoid is all they got really to play with, but Navi look lost.
They don't even know where to go.
Yeah, they're almost second guessing themselves here with the second ping of the neural
Oh,
theft.
kayak.
Slow, steady,
Wow,
really
he
clear.
actually, he's actually back.
My boy kayak, bro, but I told you he was
Off
gonna
to
make a
that man,
comeback.
honestly, to turn this
Oh my
around.
god.
Now, and again, numerically, it doesn't
The
look
scoreboard does
fantastic,
not
but
represent his
it's a
performance because he is just hard
total
carrying them these last 3 rounds.
Hey, we said it about the likes of Kwanu when he started to pick
Yeah.
Fucking professional player and a common ranked player. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. Kayak is showing
He's completely ignored. He's
Sorry,
ghosted
I'm
me.
so
I've
locked
been
in.
ghosted on the
Wait,
class
Ryan,
to
you seen it? Have you
prove.
guys been 13
Absolute
before?
mod check, thank you.
What? Nah, I've never been 13 0'd.
Vertical thing is just looking at Minnie, literally.
Oh my god. Angel, where were we? Flying to the site. Alpha's just like,
the
nah, I'm going to
question.
dip away.
I'm
I'm
curious.
off ski. They can have the site. I'll wait for you guys. Hero's getting curious, though.
I didn't bring it
Wants to
up.
try and secure some space. But they're not planting yet. They're actually going for a
Alpha?
similar open plant. It looks like punished by Alpha on the first, but Shao with the trade. Trying to dig their heels
Oh,
in here.
Crawny.
The Cron.
Crawny.
Oh, it's gorgeous from him.
Mr. 3
He
time.
went out. He was
I've never
trying to
seen
keep him
anything like
secure,
it.
at least from CT for a moment. Now he's
Oh.
fallen.
Oh my god, I can't believe they
Fnatic
lost.
taking the lead.
I can't, bro. How do Fnatic do it every time, chat?
Gonna be rough.
How do they do it every time? They're actually so, bro.
To find a
Crashies is
response to
actually the
this.
GOAT, bro.
A beautiful crunch here.
He
On the back
actually
of the
put up a lead. Austin fucking Roberts, bro.
Sorry, I think Crash is still at 25 and 16 or
Yes, he
something.
is.
Still to
Yes,
this
he
day
is.
speaking kayak.
But
Have they not learned
can
anything?
Navi get the critical one? Get into OT. The angle looks
Oh
better.
my
I thought it was
God.
better.
Ooh.
Kayak, does he go for this then? Does he speed up on it? He fancies it. He's
Oh
confident.
my god.
Bounds forward,
He
punishing
just turned
Hero.
into Dad
The
Diddy.
man who's worn that jersey
I'm
before.
surprised the
Who
first
knows how
like
this feels.
shotgun shot didn't kill
But
him.
now,
Yeah.
Navi down to 4 players. They've got the plant, they've got the site, but they got blinded.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
no
my
way.
Never
god.
seen anything like that.
Fine,
Koala
fine.
blinking away the
3v2.
blind, gets 2, bringing it back
No OT
within
for us.
touching distance.
Even with
3v2 now for Fnatic. Still got the operator in hand for Kayak.
Angel and Shao?
Position
Well, Shao's in a
to do some
1v3
damage,
here.
Creeping here, but
Can
only
Shao win this
20 HP.
1v3?
They just shout.
Step by step, they get closer. Angel
Yep.
cleared, no chance.
Can Shao win this 1v3?
And now on to Shao.
knows how EMEA
Has to face the music. Face
Oh
the man who
my
came away
god.
again for Fnatic.
Planted for him.
What a
What a turnaround
comeback.
from Kayak,
Fnatic's
honestly.
gonna win everything.
Kayak